Here's a rewritten version with a new tone, more poetic, deeply heartfelt, and flowing like a spiritual revelation. Beloved soul, in this sacred moment, I invite you to listen, not just with your ears, but with the depths of your heart. A divine message is unfolding, one that has the power to change everything. This is not just another whisper from the universe. This is a revelation your soul has long awaited. Stay with me until the very last word, for what I am about to share is too important to miss. Your soulmate's heart has been stirred by an emotion so powerful it cannot be ignored. A choice has been made, one that may shift the course of your connection in ways you never imagined. But beyond that choice, beyond the surface, lies a deeper truth. One that you must hear, one that will change your understanding of everything. I see the longing in your heart, the silent questions, the ache for clarity, and the heavens have heard you. That is why, in this very moment, this message has reached you. Your soulmate has already turned to the divine, pouring out their emotions, seeking guidance, searching for a way back to you. And now something extraordinary has happened, an undeniable shift, a step forward they never thought they'd take. This is why I speak to you now, because you are meant to receive this message today. But there is still more to uncover, more to reveal. If you feel this resonates within your soul, if you believe this moment is no coincidence, then affirm it. Write, I receive this message as your sign, your confirmation that you are ready to embrace what is to come, because what comes next will change the way you see everything. Your soulmate has held on to something deep, something unspoken yet ever present. No matter how much they tried to push it away, their heart always led them back to you. There is a bond between you that defies logic, a connection beyond time, beyond reason. They have spent countless nights reliving the moments, the words left unspoken, the emotions too vast to contain. And now they can no longer pretend. But fear has held them back. Fear of what this love truly means. Fear of what it would take to step forward. And so, before making any move, they turned to the heavens, asking for a sign, a divine confirmation that this love is real. And the signs came. A song at just the right moment, a dream too vivid to ignore, a number appearing again and again, carrying a message they could no longer dismiss. And then, the most profound realization of all, this love was never meant to be forgotten. It was always meant to find its way back. Still, they hesitated. Could they truly embrace what they had always known deep inside? Could they allow themselves to step beyond fear, beyond doubt? The heavens did not let them turn away. They whispered reminders to their soul, unveiling memories, emotions, truths they had tried to bury. And with that awakening came a choice, one that changed everything. They could no longer hold back. So they sat down and began to write. Not just a letter, but a release, a confession, a declaration of love that had lived in the quiet spaces of their heart for far too long. Every word carried the weight of their emotions. Every line was infused with raw, unfiltered truth. Their hands trembled, their eyes welled with tears, but they wrote because they had to. And as they sealed the letter, something shifted in the universe. A door opened, a path aligned, and now that message is on its way to you. But there is one last revelation, one final truth the angels have unveiled. Something so profound, it will change the way you see everything. Stay with me, because the next part of this message will reveal it all. Your soulmate had no choice. What they felt inside had grown too strong, too overwhelming to suppress. For so long, they convinced themselves that time would eventually bring clarity, that fate would align everything when the moment was right. But something within them shifted. It was not just a passing thought or a fleeting emotion. It was an awakening, an undeniable realization. If they remained silent, if they let fear win, they risked losing something that was never meant to be lost. And that terrified them, because no matter how much time had passed, no matter how life had unfolded, their heart had never stopped calling your name. It had never stopped yearning for what was always meant to be. That is why they wrote this letter, not just as an expression of their emotions, but as a necessity, a release, a moment of surrender to the truth they could no longer ignore. But there is something you haven't realized yet. When they sat down to write, it wasn't easy. Their hands trembled, their heart raced, and with every stroke of the pen, memories flooded back. The laughter, the silence, the words left unspoken, the nights they spent searching for you in their dreams, and the fear. Beloved souls, tonight the heavens are speaking and the angels are revealing a divine truth to you. A message has been delivered, a sacred letter written in the language of love and light, one that has touched the heart of your soulmate deeply. There are moments in life when love moves beyond the physical, beyond the words spoken by human lips. It becomes a whisper in the wind, a feeling in the heart, an energy that transcends time and space. And in this moment, your guardian angel has carried that whisper to the one destined to walk this journey with you. Your soulmate has felt it. The letter, though unseen by earthly eyes, has reached the depths of their soul. It has awakened something sacred within them, reminding them of a love that was written in the stars long before you both were born. The angels want you to know, your love is divinely guided. The connection you share is not of this world alone. It is woven into the fabric of eternity. Whether you are together now or still finding your way to each other, trust that divine forces are aligning every step. If you have been waiting, longing, praying, know that heaven has heard you. The letter has been received. The heart of your beloved has been touched, stirred, and illuminated by the truth of this bond. Now they will seek you. Now they will remember you. Now they will be drawn closer by divine timing and celestial love. Angels walk beside you, guiding your paths to meet in perfect harmony. Let go of doubt, surrender to faith, open your heart and watch as love, in its purest form, unfolds before you. May you walk in love, light, and the eternal grace of your guardian angels. Do you feel it? The shift in the air, the gentle pull within your heart. That is the work of your guardian angels, aligning the threads of destiny, bringing forth the love that was always meant for you. When the angels whispered your name into the heart of your soulmate, they awakened a sacred remembrance, a knowing that transcends lifetimes. A deep stirring has begun within them, and now they can no longer ignore the call of love that was divinely orchestrated. Perhaps they once hesitated. Perhaps fear, doubt, or worldly distractions clouded their vision. But now the veil has been lifted. The letter carried by angelic hands has touched them in ways words cannot fully express. They feel your presence, even in your absence. They hear your voice in the quiet moments of their soul. They long for the connection that was always meant to be. And now, they will act. The angels are guiding them toward you, nudging them to reach out, to take that step forward, to embrace the love they were once unsure of. No longer will they resist. No longer will they run. The divine plan is in motion, and nothing can stop what is destined. But dear one, remember this. Love is not about waiting. It is about preparing. As your soulmate is awakening, so must you. Open your heart fully. Release any past wounds, doubts, or fears that may stand in the way of receiving this love. Trust in divine timing, for what is truly meant for you will always find its way. The angels ask you to believe. Believe in the power of love. Believe in the miracles unfolding. Believe that the universe is conspiring in your favor. And soon, very soon, you will see the divine hand of God at work and the angels are singing, for the time of reunion is near. The love that has been written in the heavens is now unfolding on earth. What once felt distant, what once seemed like a dream, is now stepping into reality. Your soulmate has felt the divine pull. Their heart has been stirred in ways they cannot explain. A deep longing has awakened, a recognition of you even if they cannot yet put it into words. The love that was always meant to be is calling them home. But before this sacred union fully manifests, the angels ask something of you. Surrender. Let go of worry. Let go of the need to control how or when this love will arrive. Instead, step into a place of trust, knowing that the divine plan is flawless. Prepare your heart. Align with love. Embrace the path ahead with faith. Because when love is guided by the angels, nothing can stand in its way. No distance is too great. No obstacle is too strong. No fear is powerful enough to keep apart what God has destined to unite. Your soulmate is coming. Their soul has heard the call, and now they will begin moving toward you, not just in the physical sense, but in spirit, in understanding, in readiness. The angels remind you, be ready to receive. For when this love arrives, it will be unlike anything you've ever known. It will be pure, deep, and divinely protected. It will be a love that does not fade, a connection that is strengthened by heaven itself. Trust in this unfolding miracle. Stay open, stay faithful, and soon, so very soon, you will stand before the one whose soul has always been intertwined with yours, your love storm.